Next subtopic in the chapter is pressure. Uh, Pressure is exerted by air, pressure is also exerted by liquid or water, and the pressure is also exerted by gaseous substance or gases. Here they have given you example of pressure being filled in the tires of bicycle. Now when the tire of the bicycle needs some air inside, that air is actually exerting pressure. So when the air is filled inside the tire, it is done with the machine which can be used by a hand, right? Pressure has to be applied on the hand palm of the machine, and then air fills in the tire. This air which is filling inside the tire, it actually has some pressure, so it creates that pressure on the tire, on the walls of the tire, and because of that pressure the tire expands, okay, and it becomes rigid. So that means if there has to be pressure, there we have to use force. So force and pressure are related terms. How they are related, we'll see. So to understand how force and pressure are related, they have given you one activity where they are saying that when you try to hammer a nail on wood or inside the wall, sharp pointed nails, and it's easier for you to press in or hammer the nail when it has a sharp pointed edge. That sharp pointed edge, you use it to you put it on the surface where you want to pierce it, and from the other side of the nail which is not pointed, you just hammer with the hammer, right? With the metal hammer or anything, you apply force. So from one side you are applying force, and from the pointed end of the nail, pressure is created on the wall or wood. So now you have to understand something. It is it easier to hammer a sharp pointed nail into the wall, or it is easier to hammer the nail which is not pointed, which is blunt? Obviously the pointed nail is easier to push in the wall, right? Because smaller the area, surface area, more will be pressure created. Means if sharp point nail is there, that point nail is very small area, it is pointed like the point of the lid of the pencil, small area, surface area is very small, so it creates more pressure. Now we'll understand the unit of pressure. This unit of pressure is related with force. This point that you see, it is trying to show you how force and pressure are related. So they are telling you, if you want to calculate pressure, there is a formula: pressure is equals to force upon area. That means they are not directly related, they are perpendicular. Means less pressure, more force, more pressure, less force. They are like for example, suppose area is here, down, pressure is up, means smaller the area, more will be the pressure, and higher more the area, less will be the pressure. For a simple example, if the pointed nail is there, area is less, so more pressure is created. Unit of pressure, the unit of pressure, the SI unit of pressure is Newton per meter square. Now how this is decided? It is on basis of this formula. Force is measured in Newton and area is measured in meter square. So Newton meter square. The unit for Newton is capital N, and The unit for pressure is called as Pascal, capital P and small a. The unit of pressure, if you are calculating the unit of pressure of atmosphere of air, if you are calculating the pressure of air, then we have to use the unit called as bar. So 1 bar is equals to 10 raised to 5 Pascal, and this pressure is a scalar quantity. Pressure is a scalar quantity. Here's a statement that helps you to understand how force and pressure is related. If area increases, pressure reduces for the same force, and if area decreases, if area is less, then the pressure will be more. That is what I told you with the help of example of nail, pointed nail and blunt nail.